Alright guys, so I've been messing around with this BenQ EW3280U 32-inch 4K monitor, and I gotta say I'm pretty impressed. If you're looking for a monitor that's great for entertainment, movies, gaming, and even some light productivity, this one is definitely worth checking out. First off, the picture is gorgeous. We're talking 4K UHD on a 32-inch IPS panel, so the detail is crisp, the colors are vibrant, and the viewing angles are wide. Plus, it's got this HDR technology that BenQ talks about, and honestly, it does make a difference. It boosts the contrast and colors, making everything look richer and more immersive, especially when you're watching HDR content. It's not quite as good as some of the really high-end HDR displays out there, but for the price, it's fantastic. Now, one of the things I really love about this monitor is the built-in sound system. It's a 2.1 system with a dedicated subwoofer, and it sounds surprisingly good. I mean, it's not going to replace a dedicated soundbar or speakers, but it's definitely a step up from your typical monitor speakers. It's got enough punch to make movies and games more engaging, and it's plenty loud enough for a decent-sized room. Plus, it frees up desk space, which is always a bonus. Another cool feature is the USB-C connectivity. You can actually power your laptop or other devices through the USB-C port, which is super convenient. It delivers up to 60 watts of power, which is enough for most ultrabooks and even some smaller gaming laptops. Plus, you can use the same cable for video and data transfer, so it's a really clean and clutter-free setup. They even include a remote, which is handy for adjusting settings without having to reach for the buttons on the monitor itself. BenQ also talks a lot about their eye care technology, and I can see why. The monitor has features like low blue light and flicker-free performance, which are supposed to help reduce eye strain. I've definitely noticed that my eyes don't feel as tired after using this monitor for extended periods, compared to some other monitors I've used. They also have this Brightness Intelligence Plus technology that automatically adjusts the brightness and color temperature based on the ambient lighting in your room. It's a subtle thing, but it definitely makes a difference in terms of viewing comfort. Now, it's not perfect. The stand is pretty basic, and it only offers tilt adjustment. You can't adjust the height or swivel the monitor, which might be a deal breaker for some people. Also, while the HDR is good, it's not true HDR, so don't expect the same level of performance as you'd get from a dedicated HDR display. But overall, for the price, the BenQ EW3280U is a fantastic entertainment monitor. It's got a great picture, good sound, convenient connectivity, and some nice eye care features. If you're in the market for a 32-inch 4K monitor for movies, gaming, or just general use, I'd definitely recommend checking this one out.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.